This is a matchup we have been waiting for. Two elite wide receivers. They bring a great skill set and swagger, hoping to use this showcase to show they are the top receiver in the country. Welcome to the home of the Oregon Ducks, the one and only Autzen Stadium. As we'll see the number 13 team in the country, the Indiana Hoosiers, taking on the second-ranked team, the Oregon Ducks. For PA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler here with Kirk Street. Let's get this thing underway. The Hoosiers will kick it away to start us off. And he takes this from inside the 5. Stop at the 22. That's pretty solid coverage there. So Oregon's offense comes on the field first today. We've seen this quarterback build a reputation for making plays when the team really needs them.
Well, I think the best thing about he's just consistent. You know what you're going to get with this guy. Typically makes very good decisions. But every once in a while, when he needs to step up and make a play, he's more than capable.
And it's incomplete on a very quick throw. Both these teams told us they're eager to prove a point. Here we are mid-season. They both earned their spot in the rankings. But we expect tight competitive battle today.
Well, that's the beauty of these top 25 matchups in the middle of the year. A little bit of a better handle on who these teams are. Love the fact that we get these two teams on the field. May the better team win, and hopefully it's a close one all the way to the end.
And now a quick third down test on this opening drive of the game. Looks over the middle, and that's complete. Tackle made at the 37. That's a solid gain. The Ducks looking to crank up the tempo a bit. Back to throw. It's Moore. Grab made by the tight end. And that gain enough for a fresh set of downs. Spotted at the 48.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice gain. Love to see the big man get his touches.
The Ducks pick up enough to get a first down there. Off the play fake, looking to throw. On the move now. On the run, he'll let it go. What a catch. They finally get him down, but not before he reaches the 25. And the Ducks come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. It'll be Smoger right at the line for no gain.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Two-back set, quarterback flanked by the backs. Back goes in motion now. Let's see how the defense adjusts. Caught behind the line. It's Whittington. Looks like a man is down in the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Here comes the 7th play of a good-looking opening drive, but it's third down now. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. Third down, out of the shotgun. Oh, and he almost picked it off. Nearly a turnover here on the opening drive. It's going to bring up fourth down.
I know ultimately that feels like a good defensive play, but it's really not. They had a chance to keep points off the board, and now the offense has a chance to kick a field goal by that missed opportunity and dropping that interception.
He's got it, and that is enough for a first down. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain. Completion good for first down yardage for this offense. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. The gain is 3 yards. Brings up a second down and 7. The offense readies for play number 10 in this drive. Caught in the backfield. It's Whittington. Brought down at the 3 after the completion. The offense really threatening now. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Crucial. Third down coming up in the red zone. Can they keep the drive going, or will they have to settle for 3? One play called on 3rd and short. And he busts into the end zone. Touchdown, Ducks.
Chris, unbelievable execution. They get a touchdown on the board, and Autzen Stadium is rocking. You know, they have about 60,000 people inside this stadium. I would argue it's as loud as any stadium in the country, and you put a touchdown on the board like that, this place becomes electric.
Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. So the Indiana Hoosiers offense comes out for their first possession today. They'll be challenged today by one of the elite linebacker groups in the sport. They're impact players who fly around and are capable of just taking over football games.
Yeah, Chris, I think it's the versatility of what these guys do that really makes them so unique. I mean, they can play off ball and defend the run. And you get into passing situations, oftentimes you'll see these guys blitz or get up near the line of scrimmage and pressure the quarterback. When you have that kind of ability, it's rare, let alone to have 2 of them. So that's why this defense is one of the best.
It's early, but this crowd is fired up. Listen to this noise here. This is going to be tough for the visitors today. To the air, it's Mendoza. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
Chris, that is textbook by this defense in man-to-man coverage. Nowhere to go for this quarterback. He's looking around everywhere to find an open man. By the time he figures it out, it's a sack for the defense.
Here comes 3rd and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. Grab down the middle. It's Cooper. And he's brought down, but hold on, there's a flag on the play. Hold on. Obviously, the defense will decline that penalty on the offense and take the result of that play. And the Hoosiers will send the punt team onto the field. No fair catch. Looking to make a return here. They finally get him down, but that's a solid return. Good work by the return man. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
It's 2nd down.
Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Here's the 2nd down play. Play action fake. Looking to throw. Looking to scramble. Scrambling. Now he'll make the throw. It's intercepted. Threw it across his body. Follows the pick with a nice return before finally being brought down.
This quarterback's athletic ability and the way he can create and improvise. Unfortunately here, he just didn't locate the defender, and he throws the interception.
Here's a quick throw off the play fake. Now here he goes. Excellent catch and run by the senior.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
The defense swarms him in the backfield. He had nowhere to run, loses 2 yards. Offense now behind the 6 on 2nd down. They need 12 after that 1st down loss. Dropping back, it's Mendoza. Here's a quick screen to the receiver. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
They're able to get a short gain to make this 3rd down a little bit more manageable. But it is 3rd and long, so this offensive line's got to be ready, do a good job of communicating, and pick up any potential blitzes here on 3rd and long.
Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. Oh, and he dropped it. He could not hang on for a touchdown. My goodness. Coach is going to take the 3 points. Here comes the field goal unit. This is a daunting attempt from 54 yards out. Let's see if he's got the leg. The kick is good. He knocked it right down the middle. There's a flag in the field. If it's on the defense, would not be enough for first down yardage. The kicker's got to be protected in a defenseless position like that. That penalty is going to give the offense a first down. So 1st and 10. That's a costly mistake for the defense on 4th down. And looking to throw now on 1st down. Looking to set up a screen pass here. Defense makes the tackle, but that screen produces a pretty solid gain. Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. So, Kirk, as we break for the quarter, Oregon has the lead here. Let's check out the stats now through the opening period. They flipped ends of the field, ready now for the 2nd period. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a 2nd down play. Quarterback keeps the football. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4.
But it's a nice job by this defense. They saw option, actually forced the quarterback to pull the ball on the read, and then they corral him for a little.
And now the ball comes out. A disastrous play from the start. And they finally bring him down. Great defensive play, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see if the takeaway stands. So the call is defensive holding, and that's a big boost for this offense. The Hoosiers getting set on 1st and 10. Handoff here from the shotgun. The gain is 2 yards, so it's 2nd and 8.
Well, this guy's got some wiggle, and you can see there he's got some power. He's able to break through one arm tackle, but the secondary comes up to finish him off.
The back's got it. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Boy, this defense is strong up front. Linebackers are flying downhill, able to make plays against this run game. Now they get this offense to another 3rd down. Now you pressure that quarterback and try to build on the lead.
To the air, it's Mendoza. Launching one to the end zone. Oh, and he dropped it. The would-be touchdown could not come up with the football. Now it's 4th down. The decision is not to go for it on 4th down. Here comes the field goal team. Oh, and he missed it. The kick is no good. And after the miss, still down by 7.
Boy, this guy's usually more reliable than this. I thought that was going to be an easy field goal in 3 points, but instead, he misses, so you walk away with nothing.
Moves out of the pocket. Looking deep down the left side. Aggressive call, a deep shot on 1st down, but incomplete.
I love how this quarterback, Chris, is able to keep this play alive by scrambling away from that pressure, getting to his left, buying some time, just unable to connect with his receiver downfield.
Caught over the middle. It's Moore.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a 1st down, but instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
So from the 28-yard line, it's a 3rd and manageable here. They'll try to move the chains here on the ground. Fighting for yardage, but the defense stops him just short of that 1st down marker. Here we go. The coach rolling the dice. 4th and 1 in his own territory. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. Makes the catch, and that is enough for a 1st down. Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs.
That's why you practice and practice and work on these routes. When you get to a 4th down, you trust the receiver to run not only a good route, but know exactly where he needs to go to be able to get the distance for that 1st down.
They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big game. The Dutch offense is on the move now. A Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. He escapes the pocket. Makes the catch downfield. They finally stop him, but that gain is good for a first and goal.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
The Ducks will line up now. It's first and goal. Keep it on the ground, trying to power in for the touchdown. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Oregon. So the offense clicking now, Kirk, building a lead, and this one could get out of hand.
Well, it's just complete domination. The offense is executing and doing their job, putting points on the board. The defense is shown up, prepared, ready to play. It just feels like this game's getting sideways in a hurry.
Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and to bring the football to the 25-yard line. And the Hoosiers offense is back out there on the field. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. They need something out of this possession. The last time they settled for a field goal attempt, but then they missed it. And that's incomplete. Even on a first down pass attempt, he felt heavy pressure. At the 25, it's 2nd and 10. Can they make it a 3rd and manageable here? Quarterback pulls the ball. It's a keeper. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Oh, my gosh. Give this defense all the credit in the world. They had their eyes in the right position, playing assignment football. Quarterback just looking for daylight. Couldn't find anywhere to go there on the keeper on the option. Again, that's great assignment football by the defense.
And the Hoosiers will line up to punt it away. We're going to kick it away for the 2nd time. Fielding the punt, looking to improve field position here. Good effort by the return man. They get him down, but that's a solid gain on the return. Here's the first play of the drive now. They're set up at their 40. Play action here on first down. On the move now. He makes the grab. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play. First down here for this offense. We reached the 2-minute timeout of what's been a lopsided game so far. Let's see if the offense can stretch the lead more before halftime. Back behind the quarterback, aligned in a pistol. Hands off to the left. A gain of 2 yards. Now it's 2nd down and 8.
Love this early in the game by this defense, taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere to go, and they keep him short of the first down.
He shreds the tackle. They bring him down, but not before he gets inside the 30-yard line. The Ducks looking to use the up-tempo offense here. Single back takes the handoff. Pickup is 5 yards, so it's 2nd down and 5.
I'll take that every single time. Offensive line does a nice job up front. This back's vision and ability to get positive yards by lowering his pads on full display right there.
Grab down the middle. It's Benson. And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play.
Yeah, you know this defense has got to be frustrated after giving them multiple conversions now on first downs. There's another one. But for the offense, and they're just playing very efficiently right now.
And the wideout goes in motion. From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. Here's a screen pass to the running back. Brought down after the catch, but at the 8-yard line, the offense threatening here. Timeout is called to Duck strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching. Here comes a crucial 2nd down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. We go with a direct snap. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss. And the defense will spend their 2nd timeout here to make some adjustments.
Well, I love watching these linebackers fly around, doing a good job of reading their keys. Saw the guard pulling, shot through that A-gap, and was able to blow this play up.
Can they convert here on 3rd down in the red zone? This is a 4-point type of play, touchdown or field goal. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. They bring him down short of the end zone, but this will set up a 1st and goal.
Just what a great battle here at the line of scrimmage. Good push by the offensive line, and the back does enough to be able to pick up the first down.
He keeps it on a design run. Rollers all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Ducks.
I mean, body blow after body blow. It just cannot get any worse for this defense. The offense, once again, driving the ball down the field, puts the ball into the end zone for another touchdown.
Attack on the PAT, and it's 21-0. So the offense gets momentum scoring before halftime. Now the kickoff. We'll see if the defense can get a stop and preserve that momentum. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Looking downfield, it's Mendoza. Short pass finds the tight end. He's brought down quickly. Gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker. They look to throw it here on second down. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
Boy, when you're trailing like this early in a game, it makes it very easy on the defense. All they're going to do is have a straight line at the quarterback, knowing he's back there trying to throw the football, trying to play catch-up. It's not going to be the last time we're going to see this quarterback on his back.
He's in the clear. Great cut. They whiff on him. And he'll be brought down, and that will wrap up the first half of play. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Guys, after seeing that, sign me up for another 2 quarters there in Eugene. And this offense has been the story through 2 quarters, extending this lead and really dominating almost every aspect of this game. We're talking lethal efficiency from the O-line right on down to the skilled position guys. Although I'd argue those big uglies up front are skilled players in their own right. And on that note, time to throw it back to our guys at the stadium.
All right, thank you for the update, Kevin. Appreciate it. And the Ducks will kick this away to start the second half. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback. They'll start at the 25. And here comes the Indiana offense back out on the field. Eager to get something going as we begin the third quarter. Cut in to this huge lead. Quarterback still with the football. Breaks into the clear. Muscles past the defender. Play moves the ball to about the 45. That's good for a first down. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. Scanning the field. It's Mendoza. Swarm for the pass rush. A sack.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
Play fake, looking to throw. Short throw complete to the tight end. He's brought down after a short gain. That's not going to be first down yardage. Third down. This offense could really use a conversion here, down multiple scores. Pressure is coming. That's caught. It's Williams. That's enough for a first down. This offense set up in scoring position at the 40. The Hoosiers looking to keep this drive rolling. Quarterback will throw this out of the RPO. They make the tackle, but that play moves it inside the red zone.
Chris, how about the offensive balance these last couple plays we're seeing from these guys? Not only are they balanced, but the explosiveness. A big run followed up by a big play through the air and puts a lot of pressure on this defense.
Stopped short of the marker after just a short gain. What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. Caught by the receiver. Touchdown, Indiana. They connect for 6. That's a crucial response by this offense, but still plenty of work to do here in the third quarter.
Well, I love that they're still fighting and competing. You can tell they've made some adjustments at half and try to get them back into this game. And that score is a great start.
PAT is good, makes the score 21-7. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He'll return it from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. And the powerful Ducks offense retakes the field. Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. They take the field with serious momentum. They have been tough to stop so far. Can they keep it going? It's complete. What a grab near the sideline. Tackle made, but the sophomore quarterback showing us the arm strength.
Boy, nice completion here by this Oregon offense to be able to show you it's not just about the quarterback's ability to run. Often you associate that with that Oregon quarterback, right? That dual threat guy that can run it. Do not forget about their ability to throw the football out in Eugene. Think about Darren Thomas, the career that he had. Started for a few years, took his team all the way to the national championship, made some big throws. And Justin Herbert. Of course, enough said, we see it every NFL Sunday what he can do. 4-year starter for the Ducks. We're still seeing these Ducks quarterbacks being able to throw the football.
Third down play for this offense. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Looking to pass. It's Moore. Caught. Completion. They keep the drive going. It's a first down at the 46. The Ducks come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. From the shotgun, here's an inside give. Second down after that run on the previous play. He's looking to throw. He'll throw it now. Sophomore trying to make a play, but put too much on the throw.
Well, you had the coverage that you want here as a quarterback. The receiver runs a really good route, and the quarterback just misses it. Now, the one thing I'll say about on the outcut is I'd rather have it thrown towards the sideline than behind the receiver where it can be intercepted. So he misses it, but at least it's not a pick.
Here's a 1st and 10 play. Going with the old counter run here. Run it up the middle, but stuffed for no gain. Offense behind the 6 now on 2nd and 11 after the 1-yard loss. Send the back in motion. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Pulls it in. It's Moore. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
Love the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards, and I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
And the quarterback finds the tight end for the completion. Big-time conversion to keep the drive going. First down now from the 30. Fans of the defense got to be frustrated. The offense cannot be stopped here. Oh, he makes the catch. He stopped, but he gets a first down. As we take a break to flip ends in the field, let's take a quick look at the current national rankings. And now entering the final period of play, is there an epic comeback in store? We're going to find out. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. A pop pass on the jet sweep. They bring him down after a gain. Looks like they'll spot it inches short of a first down. So here comes 2nd down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. QB decides to keep it here. They finally stop him, but that gain is good for a 1st and goal.
Well, he keeps it on the option, and it's not always the big play. It's sometimes just getting the first down. Does a nice job of knowing where he needed to go. We got a new set of downs.
And they're trying to punch it in here. Well, they touch the middle there, but get nothing.
Boy, these obvious running situations are very tough when you're working with the lead late in the game because you know the defense is going to stack the line of scrimmage, make it as difficult as possible for you to run the football. So nice job there by the defense. They're trying to punch that ball out, do anything they can at all to get the ball back.
Nothing on that play makes it 2nd down and goal from the 2.
Military stun. He's got 2.
QB keeper all the way. Touchdown, Oregon. This offense is still clicking.
Chris, that's what I love about this quarterback. It's a great touchdown, but he shows you his versatility. We know he can throw it, but here he shows you his speed and how he can make the defense pay for that as well.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. So no return here. He takes it in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Through the tackle. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain. He went backwards on 1st down, so 2nd and long from the 24. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Looking to throw. It's Mendoza. Finds an open target on the left side. They bring him down quickly. A short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker. So ball at the 30. This is a manageable 3rd down play for the offense. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Catch made by the tight end. That picks up a 1st down. A spot it at the 39. And the Hoosiers come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. The offense with some pre-snap eye candy. On 1st down, it's play action. Catch made on the right side. Now here he goes. Then he'll run out of bounds after picking up a few yards on the play.
Well, this is why running the football is so important. You run the ball, and then you go play action. It affects the eyes of the safeties and the linebackers and frees up some space for the tight end to be able to pick up a nice gain.
Crucial 3rd down play coming up.
Chris, I'll be really honest with you. I don't know why they continue to try to run the football. I'm all about balance. I'm all about trying to make sure a defense has to defend the run and the throw. But at this point in the game, they haven't been able to run the ball. They're going to have to go through the air if they're going to come back and take a lead in this game at some point.
Now, instead of a nice gain, they're going backwards with that penalty call. Crucial 3rd down play right here. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. Defense wraps him up after a 6-yard gain. Brings up 4th down. From the gun, he looks for an open man. He's got it. Enough for a 1st down. The 1st down pickup tackled at the 45. The Hoosiers come to the line in the hurry up.
Chris, here we are in the 4th quarter. These guys are trailing. Hadn't been a great day, but with this quarterback, he's as gifted as anybody in the country. You never count these guys out.
Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker.
I love what the defense is doing here. Sitting back, giving up some plays underneath, tackling these guys inbounds, and just keep that clock rolling.
And it's incomplete. Comes up a little short on that throw.
Oh, it's another incompletion. Just something's missing with this offense. Cannot quite get into sync. And now we got another 4th down for this quarterback.
Back to throw. It's Mendoza. Makes a quick catch. They make the stop at the 26, but it's a 1st down. This offense in good scoring position now. 1st and 10 now for the offense.
Really good job here of converting by this offense. And let's face it, at this point in the game, because they have such a big hole to climb out of, they've got to be able to convert, come up with a new set of downs. They do it here. Now they got a real shot to cut into this lead.
Looking to chuck it again. Running out of time in the pocket. Wide open downfield. They bring him down at the 7. The offense set up now with a 1st and goal.
1st and goal, Indiana.
Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. And it's caught. Touchdown, Hoosiers.
Great job here by the play caller going to that 5 wide receiver set. You put all these guys out in space and create one-on-one matchups. It's very tough on this defense to try to win all the matchups and give the quarterback credit for being able to find where he wanted to go to be able to come up with that touchdown.
And they're able to tack on the extra point. That's the last thing you want to do as a defense, trying to hold the lead late in the game. Undisciplined penalty. I believe they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. On the hands team, all over that to make the recovery.
Chris, as you know, the chances are you're not going to recover these, but still, the hands team deserves a lot of credit for executing and coming up with the ball. You can't overstate the importance of a good special teams unit.
They flip it to him on the jet sweep. Tackle behind the line. It's a loss of 2. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. Running play goes backwards, makes it 2nd down and 12 now. Play fake, looking to throw. Moves out of the pocket. He's looking to scramble. The sophomore calls his own number and keeps this drive moving. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. Big chunk play. This offense operating at peak efficiency. Defense is coming after him. Quick completion to the tight end. And now the defense able to bring him down. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. 2nd down play coming up for this offense. Two-man clock with the running game. They stop him, but it's a 1st down.
Yeah, I like this call here late in the game like this with the lead. Nothing too fancy, just right up the middle. Trust that offensive line and this running back and just keep working that clock.
And then 1st down, they go right back to him. Going absolutely nowhere. That'll be a loss on the play. It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense tries to put the finishing touches here on a lopsided victory. Offense now behind the 6 on 2nd down. They need 12 after that 1st down loss. Ball handed off. And that's a solid gain before the defense able to bring him down. They're backed up here trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. And now the running back's got it again. Fighting for yardage, but the defense stops him just short of that 1st down marker. Well, no surprise here. They're already 2 for 2 on 4th down. Got to make it 3 for 3 here. This will fall incomplete and a turnover on downs.
Offense is stopped. Will be a turnover on downs.
To throw, it's Mendoza. Running back has it on a screen now. Runs through the defender. And he'll make his way out of bounds after gaining decent yardage.
Screen plays are risky because the defense can get to the quarterback and it also can be covered. Many times, the quarterback just throws it away. Here, they get some positive yards.
Now it's 2nd down here. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. With the catch, it's Cooper. Defense makes the stop very close to a 1st down. They crank up the tempo here for this important 3rd down play. Looking to pick up the 1st down through the air. Caught over the middle. It's Cooper. They get him down, but a big play moves into the 45. Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set. And now they'll just clock it. 2nd down after that previous play. Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. Grab down the middle. It's Cooper. They stop the receiver, but that's a solid gain in that play. And the Hoosiers come to the line looking to crank up the tempo. In the 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it. Deep shot toward the end zone. Intercepted in the end zone.
Boy, the offense just could not afford to throw this interception. It's already a two-possession game. By throwing this pick, now you wonder how many more opportunities will you get.
He'll hand it off. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.